I hope you're doing well today. We're going to talk about this new moon in Aquarius that's happening on January 29th, 2025 at 7:36 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be at 9 degrees and 51 minutes. So this new moon in Aquarius will be the beginning of a refreshing change that is much needed within the collective, as it's activating each of us to change the way that we love, make money, and our belief systems upon what we deserve. It will also help with any type of confidence to make things happen for yourself. It will give innovative ideas and help us to do research that is necessary to implement those ideas into your reality. This will be a new moon to remember. So I want to go over some aspects with you. We have the new moon that will conjunct Pluto at 1 degrees and 58 minutes. This will be transformation and rebirth of your goals, your ideas, and affiliations that you have, those groups, clubs, and affiliations, because we're looking at Aquarius, right? And Aquarius rules that 11th house. Also, we have Pluto, which will conjunct Mercury at 2 degrees and 17 minutes in Aquarius. And this will help transform and rebirth of your communication, thinking, and how you relate to the world with your goals and your affiliations. This could also be transformative communication that you receive. Okay. Then we have Uranus the next day that will be going direct at 23 degrees and 15 minutes. It will square the moon. So this is instant changes that could be emotional or emotionally challenging. Okay, but remember that Uranus is the ruler over Aquarius. Also, Venus in Pisces at 26 degrees and 23 minutes. Venus is showing you your deepest compassionate desire. It could be a desire that transcends the materialistic desire of letting go of the superficial desires that you've had and open up yourself to what feels like a divine purpose. It will be conjuncting Neptune and the North Node. So this will feel like an inspiration of the divine to do something bigger for yourself, for humanity. So I'm going to go over all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of how this is happening in your world. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Hi Taurus, I hope you're doing well today. This is for Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to take a look at this new moon that's happening within your 10th house. All right, so the 10th house is your legacy, your professional life, your work career, your reputation, your father's health and wealth, and people of admiration, your status that you hold, the role that you hold within the world. And that could look like you being a parent, that could look like you being a spouse, that could look like you having a title at work, whatever that may be. Power is in the 10th house also, okay? This is where you hold your power to show everyone else out in the world, all right? It is in Aquarius, okay? The Aquarius new moon is having a new beginning here. This is a brand new beginning for you of some type of professional life, of some type of status that you hold, whether you're single, married, married to single, or being a parent, right? This is you finding out that you have power, okay? And this power could be facilitated to help the collective, all right? This could also be a father or a person of a father figure, okay, that starts or is a catalyst for this new beginning for you, Okay, so we're going to look at Aquarius. Aquarius is groups, clubs, and affiliations. Aquarius is your hopes, dreams, and wishes. It's also rewards and gains. Aquarius is also connected to technology, the internet, innovative ideas. It's I'm trying to think of any other. I think it's socializing in big, huge groups. Aquarius having a bunch of people around. And this could be a situation to where there's a new beginning of you being involved in some type of event that happens. And this event could deal with some type of work situation. It could be that you go to the event and you get offered a job. That could be something that happens. This could be that new beginning that happens for you. This could also be situated around your father does this, has the party, right? Or a person of authority within your life has this socializing party, and there's an opportunity for you to get affiliated with new work. You meet a person that changes your status, right? To a parent, to a spouse. Okay, this could be a situation to where you go to an event, or you are affiliated with some type of internet event that pushes you to change your status, your job, the role that you have in life. Okay, this could be over the internet that it facilitates that change. All right, it could be that group, club, or affiliation that you have facilitates that change. Okay, change is in the air. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. Change is in the air, and it's new change. This is a new beginning for you in that 10th house. Okay, so we're going to look at some aspects. We have this new moon that will conjunct Pluto. Pluto is transformative, is rebirth. All right, and this could be a time to where your goals, your ideas, and people that you connect with is transforming. And it's transforming at work, or it's transforming with whoever you're connected with your status. Like, for example, you transform a group that you had in regards to being a mom or a father, or you get into a group that has more mothers and fathers, right? This could also be a transformation or a rebirth of you getting affiliated with a mentor, okay? And that changes everything for you. Mentors have a play in our life to where they can facilitate motivation, or they could facilitate some type of ending, right? Sometimes whenever you have a goal, sometimes whenever you have a dream, it is what it is. It's a goal, it's a dream. Until you have the experience needed within whatever you're planning, that's whenever things change. The reality of it is sometimes saltier than the dream and the goal. And it's not necessarily something that you want to be involved in. I'll give you an example. I had it in my head that I wanted to open up an antique mall. With an antique mall, it has vendors in it, many vendors that have their own booth, and each vendor rents out a booth, okay? And I thought that that would be a great way to make money. I was very, very excited about it, so excited that I manifested it. I manifested getting the building and the loans to have the money, the capital, right, to open up this antique mall and to push forward. I get involved in this situation and I start, having the experience of it. And I didn't realize that customers were very particular, and that customers could also be a problem for me, right? Because I didn't have that skill. Yes, I could have hired someone that ran the register, but at the time, I couldn't afford to hire anyone to run the register. And then I wanted to open this up with my partner, and my partner told me that they wanted me to run it full time while they worked and pushed more capital, more money into the business so that it could stay open. I didn't like that idea. I was very scared in regards to doing this on my own, and I felt like my partner wasn't necessarily my partner in this, if that makes any sense. I felt alone in the situation. And then that was just one of the problems. The other problem was the person that we were leasing the building from wanted us to do upgrades for them and wanted us to use our money to do upgrades to make their building better. And they were partnered with the city and spoke to the city to make that part of the inspection. And we didn't pass inspection until I had to spend the money to make the building better. It was a big ordeal, and I was hurt. I was taken away from the situation, right? I could barely get out of bed because I thought I was a failure. I could barely think straight because I thought that I was a failure, because I had a goal and then I got experience of that goal and it wasn't the greatest experience. And I walked away with my tail tucked in, if that makes any sense. And a loss of a lot of money. And for a very long time, I didn't know what to do with myself. And it's with the experience of doing it made me appreciate what I'm doing now. Okay. For a long time, I didn't know my purpose and what I wanted to do. And then, while I was feeling the way that I did, I listened to other people on YouTube, on media, of their goals and their dreams and motivation of how they did it, and how you needed more experience in certain situations if you want a business, right? And so one of the people that I listened to was Tony Robbins. He helped me out a whole lot. But experience matters. Unless you're in it, you have no idea what's to happen. But if I would have opened that antique mall in 2020, COVID-19 happened, and we wouldn't have made it. I found out not only, after the fact of COVID-19 happening to everybody that, a lot of businesses closed, but the credit card people that I had facilitated with the antique mall, they did a lot of dirty things to other people and stole their money. And we would have been broke. We would have been, the business would have failed anyways. So I kind of felt better about that. But at the same time, it did make me learn that unless you are willing to go all in with the experience by yourself, do not do it, right? And that was a lesson learned. But here in this 10th house, with Pluto being transformative, Pluto is trying to either make something transform, or make something end, or make something rebirth. It's really up to you. But do your research. This is going to be one of those new moons that open up ideas and inspiration that make you fulfilled, make you feel like you're doing something bigger than yourself. So we're going to take a look at Scorpio in your chart, because it is ruled by Pluto, and that's in the 7th house. The 7th house is other people. The 7th house is your partners. It's significant others. Best friends are here. This is also where business contracts are, where business commitments and agreements are, alliances are, clients, okay? Therapists and open enemies are here. Marriage is also here, okay? With the 7th house activated with this Pluto, that will be conjunct this new moon. It will facilitate some type of transformation that happens with a business partnership or with a relationship that you have, okay? And it will help you get toward that goal, get toward that idea, a change of the role that you play in life. So this could look like you get married, okay? Or this could look like you and your friend opening up your own business, okay? This could also look like a situation of say that you're already married. Your partner is having a transformation. Something's happening there. And that facilitates a new job for you, or that facilitates a new title for you, or that facilitates a new community, a new goal for you both, right? You could also be working together, okay? That is a possibility. This could look like clients being in that 7th house being transformed, that you're having a different type of approach toward clients, that you're holding a different title toward clients. Okay, that could happen. I do want to look at other things that are happening within Aquarius. Not only Pluto being conjunct the new moon, Pluto will also conjunct Mercury. Okay, and let me grab another pen here. So we have 10th house with Pluto and Mercury, and then we have what Mercury rules. Okay, so Mercury rules Gemini, and Mercury rules Virgo. All right. So Mercury being activated with Pluto, this is a transformation or rebirth of communication or thinking, how you relate to the world and your goals and affiliations. This could also be a situation of communication coming to you. All right, that transforms everything for you. And this communication could be coming from the community. This communication could be coming from your job. This communication could be coming from an older sibling or a person of a mentor that you have, right? A father figure could give you this communication. Okay, 10th house. But this communication is going to be transformative, and it's going to have something to do with what you enjoy, 5th house. It could also have something to do with, like I said before, if you're looking for love, this is the time that it could happen. All right, this could be the time that you get affiliated with that new group online and you meet someone. And that is the next step of you changing your status. This communicate, because dating is in the 5th house. Love is in the 5th house, okay? And your self-worth is activated with Gemini, 2nd house, okay? So this could be that you actually find that person that you fall in love with and marry, all right? This could also be a situation to where 5th house deals with things that are fun, your hobbies, your creative endeavors, popularity and celebrity status is here. Okay, so this could be that you're using your creative endeavors or hobbies online. You're creating a business, doing what you love. That is a possibility. We have money activated with that second house. This is you making money, being an entrepreneur or someone that is doing what they love. Okay? And that's how things are changing within your 10th of you doing what you love. This could also be a situation of money coming to you. And it could be because of a spouse. It could be because of maybe an investor, because the business partnership is there in that 7th, right? It could be because of a best friend wants to be partnered up with you in business. Or it could be that you're getting more clients. So therefore, money is coming in and you're well known within your community that you're affiliated with, or the group and club that you're affiliated with, right? This could also look like, I want to say on a psychological level, that you are finding out who you are and what you love. Okay? You're also finding out how to love yourself more, being self-motivated to do the things that need to be done. Because that's your power. 10th house is your power. And therefore, because you're learning this, because that self-love is coming out, that self-confidence is coming out, you're being pushed forward by the universe of rewards and gains coming to you. It could look like money coming to you from your job. It could look like a new role, right, within your job setting. Or this could look like love coming to you. This could look like you're able to get in touch with the right people because, you know, you may have felt alone for a long time and the right people are right there all along for you, right? Whenever you have that self-love and self-confidence pushing you forward, it changes everything on the outside. Okay, so I do want to look at some other things here. We have Uranus, that is the ruler over Aquarius and Taurus, so we'll check out Uranus, okay? Now, I'm going to put some videos in the playlist that deal with Uranus, if you want to check those out of how it's going to affect you, Taurus, while Uranus is in Taurus. So we have the first house activated. The first house is your identity, the way that other people see you, your physical body, your image, your looks, the way that you lead yourself throughout the world. And Uranus being here is changing your identity. Now, this is going to be a challenge because it will square the new moon, okay? Or the moon, I'm sorry. It will square the moon. But as it squares the moon, it's challenging you to take a leap of faith of having that power, having that confidence, right? Of starting that business, of changing your status, okay? Is pushing you toward, hey, you know you'd be great at it. Hey, you know that you have experience in it. If you don't even have experience in it, believe in yourself because the universe believes in you, right? Uranus is telling you this. Uranus is instant change, and it could happen instantaneously for you of the way that you see yourself and govern yourself is going to push forward. It's going to help you push forward. It's going to help change everything for you. You could also, with Uranus activated, change or see or understand that you have changed your physical appearance. Maybe there were situations of you thinking that you were overweight, And when this activation happens, it will hit your emotions of you still thinking that, okay? You have to push through this. This is to help motivate you. This is to help challenge you. Are you ready? Are you really ready? Because it's going to happen. We have that Pluto activated in that 10th house. There is no getting away from Pluto. So Pluto is going to push you to transform in that 10th house. But first, you have to get your emotions right. Okay? Now, when it comes to dealing with your emotions, because Pisces is activated right now, and we have Saturn in Pisces. Okay, I'm going to circle it so you see. Let me grab another pen. We have Saturn in Pisces trying to tell you that you hold your authority when it comes to communities, when it comes to the community that you want to be in, your groups, clubs, and affiliations that you have, when it comes to people that are set in those groups that have habits, right? It's telling you you're your own authority here, okay? Saturn is going to act with this new moon to push that confidence, to push that motivation to get you through this Aquarian energy. If you have to lead within some type of group, club, or affiliation, or if you have to go to a rehabilitation situation, or because Pisces is rehabilitation, Pisces is also like faith things. If you're part of a faith group, right? This is preparing you. Saturn had been preparing you to be your own authority here, that you're able and capable of doing these things. I'm going to look at more of the 11th house here of socializing and technology, that you are capable of putting your humility on technology, or if you're in a setting of a group setting or some type of event that happens, that you're capable of speaking about your humility. Okay? This is Saturn. You have leadership here. You're capable of holding authority where you are in any type of situation. If there's something happening, if there's some type of charitable event happening, that you hold authority there. If you're part of an organization of faith, you hold authority there. Okay? This is what Saturn is trying to tell you. Saturn is also working with that Uranus, all right, of your first house of changing your identity, changing you to a person that can make their own money, changing you to a person that is vulnerable enough to love, changing you to a person that can bring harmony within themselves, to know themselves, to lead themselves, okay? Taurus being in the first house, that's what it means. It means that you have self-confidence there, okay? In that first house, you have self-confidence within your identity, and you're capable of leading yourself. And with this new moon, you're going to figure out your power. You're going to understand where your power is held. You're going to see things differently. Your mind is going to change to that communication to yourself of self-confidence, that you hold that power within those groups, clubs, and affiliations. You also hold the power to have your own goals. You also hold your power of having your own ideas and your own dreams. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody else's dreams. It can be yours. And that can be what's transforming, is that you're not on someone else's coattails anymore, that you have your own dreams and you're pushing forward. Pisces being activated will also bring in inspiration. We have Venus that will be in Pisces, okay? And Venus will be at 26 degrees and 23 minutes, all right? I'm gonna try to circle it more so you understand where I'm talking about, okay? Your deepest compassionate desire is here of you being a leader. It could be a desire that transcends any type of materialistic desires that you had before. Taurus is very, caught up on making money or having luxurious things, right? This could be a time to where that's pushed aside to where you want to help others, serve others, okay? Because we're dealing with Aquarius is the masses. And when you mix it with Pisces, is humility, charitable things. Okay, this is where it may feel like you have a divine purpose to be a leader, to guide other people. And it could be from what you had been going through. Your identity is changing, right? Your identity is changing, and Uranus is there trying to make it happen. But you're holding yourself back with whatever emotions that you have that make you feel like you're not good enough. That will change. There are too many planets that are pushing this for you. Again, Neptune will be in Pisces. Venus will be in Pisces. We have the North Node in Pisces, okay? Neptune is where you're being pushed with inspiration to be a part of some type of faith-based community, to be a part of some type of taboo community, to be a part of some type of helping others, or helping others with habits, or rehabilitating others, right? This is where also the North Node will be in Pisces for everyone. Okay, I just did videos on North Node and Pisces if you want to look at yours. But this is where the North Node is saying you need to go this way and let go of whatever Virgo situations that you've had before. Whatever, how you were having fun, or whatever creative endeavor that you had before, or how you were loving or thought love should be like, or thought you had to have maybe you had to have children because you're a certain age, or this could be maybe you had to be a certain way. Virgo is very pessimistic, perfectionist, okay? Letting go of that and going toward the humility side. All right, Taurus, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.